Hi, I'm Charmaine Lord, and today I'll be cooking turkey chili. Classic, fabulous, all-time favorite for when you're cooking for a crowd on a budget. I have some ground turkey, not the breast because we like dark meat in our family. And this is really where the fun starts, getting your seasoning, the combination of spices, which really can take many different forms. In this I have ancho chili, oregano, paprika, cumin, salt. You could throw in some cinnamon, you could throw in some cocoa powder even. But play around with that, and if you do it enough times, you'll get the exact right mixture that you and your family love. We'll start by sauteing our onions. I've diced 2 medium onions, and I'm gonna cover the pot with some olive oil, probably about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but just so that your pot's covered. Get that heated, and then we'll throw in our onions, followed by our meat, then our spices, then some of our vegetables, which I'll talk about, and of course our black beans. Our oil's nice and hot. Our first step is to saute the onions. We have 2 medium onions coarse chopped. And we'll just cook those down for 3 to 4 minutes till they become translucent, and then we'll add our turkey. Next we'll add our meat and 2 pounds of lean ground turkey. You really want to break this up. Get this nice and browned. Keep your heat at medium-high and continue to brown the turkey, probably another 10 minutes. Next we'll add our seasoning. Toast that a bit. I want to cook this spice for 4 or 5 minutes before adding the other ingredients. You know you're on the right path when those great smells start to come up from the pot. Next we'll add our garlic. I have 3 cloves of garlic chopped. This is optional, but I love a little vegetable in my chili, so I'm going to cut 2 stalks of celery and 1 small sweet red pepper. And I'm pretty sure I'll end up putting in a chili pepper. Again, purely optional, and anybody who's watched my show knows that I never met a pepper I didn't like, so it should come as no surprise that I would put in some fresh pepper. And I put it in, seeds and all. But I did give it a little taste, and it was not that hot. Not that hot for me, that is. But I think we're ready for our tomatoes. I have a large tin of crushed tomatoes I'm now going to add. Because I want this to cook down for a while, I'm going to add a cup of water. Throw in a couple bay leaves. And finally, I have 2 tins of black beans. You could also add pinto beans, red kidney beans, whatever is your personal favorite. You could even mix the beans. This is looking fabulous. The best way to cook chili is to cook it the day before. Have all these fabulous flavors meld together. But now we're going to leave this covered for an hour on low heat. Almost as much fun as coming up with the right spice blend is coming up with the right toppings. I have sour cream, avocado, cilantro, red onion, spring onion. You could use 1, 2, 3, or all 5. And I did. I used all 5. It's time for us to taste our chili, but I want to remind you again, the best chili is the chili that's cooked the day before. So be sure to do. Plus it makes entertaining so much easier. And if we're having a big crowd, that's the thing to do. All right, time to taste our turkey chili. You want to do this recipe. You really want to do this recipe. I'm Charmaine Lord. Such fun cooking with you. And I think it's time we dish up.